Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Legatum Gaming, and everybody knows what day it is today. It is the State of the Game update. So today's date is the 26th of October 2017. So what I will do is I will go through all of what was said on the State of the Game update, which was about 16 minutes. I'll try and make it a lot simpler for you guys to understand and just narrow it down to the best bits or the information which I feel you guys would need to know. Now, the original link for the stream I will pull in the description below, so if you did want to watch it, then feel free to check that out. So without wasting any more time, let's make a start. Now, they did originally apologize that there's not been much updates from actually them in terms of social media, Twitter, Facebook, and of course, everybody knows, last week there was no State of the Game. So, of course, they send their apologies. However, it's been almost 2 weeks now since we've had some news. So what is the news you're all saying? Alright, now, unfortunately, I'm going to start off with a little bit of bad news, and that is that it states the public test server, or also the PTS, will actually indeed close down next Tuesday, which is, of course, Tuesday the 31st, which actually means that PTS 3 will not make it to consoles. So if you're like me and do play on a console, then apologies, it appears that we've missed out again. So some disappointing news, and actually that's really annoyed me. However, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so going on to some other news, they also mentioned that they've been reviewing Rogue 2.0, as this has been a big talking point. So I think everybody knows, everybody's been talking about it, you know, do we do it, do we not, is the timer worth it? However, to conclude, they're pretty much happy with the way it is now. And although they didn't confirm it's finalized, they did hint there may be a few tweaks. Now, in terms of what the tweaks may be, they did go on to specify they may be reviewing the original Rogue timer, so in the 19 seconds. And also the time to kill players due to the increased stamina, which is now or will be available in 1.8. Now, they did mention quite a bit of classified gear. So, Strikers and Nomad classified sets were briefly mentioned, as they've also been a big talking point. Now, I haven't personally actually heard anything regarding to these. However, to conclude, they're happy with these and will continue to monitor them. I think quite a few people are kind of using them as a team, and they're saying they're too strong. However, they're actually designed for solo players. So, not 100% sure on that. If anyone's got any more information in terms of what's been talking, then drop a comment and let me know. Now, in addition, Predators and the defensive set were both mentioned as being possibly too strong in PvP. Now, they're very happy with them in PvE, however, PvP, they mentioned they're slightly stronger. So, you know, again, they've mentioned they will monitor these, however, haven't gave any indication in terms of a nerf or indeed a buff. So, you know, keep tuned for that, and as soon as I hear anything, then I will let you guys know. Now, a few other bits of information before we finish. Westside Piers will have a rework as the enemies have been respawning too quick. So, to make it viable for the solo players, they're going to be reviewing this and also taking into account team play. So, in terms of what this looks like, again, stay tuned, and as soon as it comes out, I will let you know. Now, a good bit of news is actually, so they originally lowered the GE credits, which were a reward for both Clear Skies and Lexington, due to the easy and quick-paced kind of run that can be achieved by it. However, after a lot of people have kind of like kicked off, if you like, and they've shared their concerns amongst the community, they've actually returned the GE credits back to their original amount. So, you know, this is actually really good news. I think Clear Skies is 900 and Lexington's 750. I think, however, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. And they dropped that down in the PTS. However, they're actually going to be putting that back up. So some really good news in terms of that. And the last point is actually some of the community shared concerns about the masks that they are related to DLC only. However, going forward, they're changing the commendations so so everybody will be able to obtain the masks. So some good news around those people who do not have the DLC. In terms of all the news for State of the Game, that's pretty much it for this week. So like I said, it was like a 15-16 minute video, and I'm going to try and make it under the 5-minute mark. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the recap. You know, again, I've tried to only put in the best bits and not so much the waffle, not so much the kind of chit-chat along the way. Now, if you guys did want to see more Division updates in terms of State of the Game or vendor resets, then of course, consider a subscription and remember to tick that bell. I put at least a video or two on each week in terms of Division content. So if you did like this video, I guess I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys.